What's up, everyone? I got a request to do sort of a in-depth, up-close look at the E-Ride Pro, so I wanted to give that a shot. Let's see, let's start with the tires. These are CST tires, 19-inch wheels, of course. They're honestly pretty soft, so I've gotten really good traction both off-road and on-road. No complaints with them. Made in China. Let's see. The brakes are very similar to, like a mountain bike or dirt bike brake. They're branded E-Ride Pro everywhere on them. They're pretty good. My only complaint has been that they seem to be getting air in the lines pretty easily, and I keep having to adjust the play with that little Allen screw, mostly on the back brake. It's not a huge deal. Let's see, forks. These are RST forks with, I'm pretty sure, fully adjustable preload and compression and rebound. There's a adjustment right there on the bottom. No complaints, I like them. Let's see, shock also is adjustable. It's got an external reservoir. Pretty good coil spring on there. No complaints. The rims, let's see, they look like they're pretty strong. There's actually a DOT sign on there. So I guess they're 19 by 1.4, I guess, inches. We'll see how they hold up. They look like dirt bike rims, This axle is actually reverse threaded. Kind of interesting. Of course, it's got the double bolts on each side like a dirt bike does. It's got plastic fork guards that protect your stanchions, all black. This fender is like a dirt bike. It's got 3 Allens that hold it onto a triple clamp. Headlight is actually super bright. Pretty sweet. I think it's a lot better than like the other ones I've seen on e-bikes. Grips are pretty good. Feel good. This screen is pretty cool. Comes with a screen. It gives you a nice light up. You got the time, the mode you're in, battery life, tripometer. It measures from when you start it up. And it's got a odometer with the total life miles. Frame, this is pretty cool. They put sort of, I'm guessing, like a VIN tag down here. Rated for, designed by E-Ride Pro. It's got the model number, frame number, motor number. There's the horn under there. Horn's actually pretty good. Go ahead and test it for you. Super loud. You got the E-Ride Pro brand right there on the front of the motor. Is that the motor? Or is this the motor? Branding right there. Pegs were not that hard to put on. Not like from what I understand, a dirt bike peg is difficulty-wise. You can see in there's a belt. I think that's called the direct drive. And then of course you have chain drive, like a dirt bike. Gold chain. I'm guessing it's an O-ring chain. E-Ride Pro branded sprocket. I guess this has like sort of a subframe similar to a dirt bike, where you've got these attachments onto the main frame. Of course, this is like the battery right here. Let's see. This is pretty much a skid plate right here. So it protects the motor and everything, keeps most of the dirt out. I haven't washed this yet. This is pretty cool. This battery compartment has a key so no one can just walk up and steal your battery. And it's got a warning, E-Ride Pro right there. I'm gonna open this up. I had to move the camera because you actually have to press down on that. There's this pad in here that gives it lots of tension so that it doesn't rattle or anything. And then there's a locking mechanism. It's got a strap for the battery. There's a battery cutoff switch down there. There's a power on button for the battery, and then there's a battery life indicator right there. Of course, this is the plug up for the battery. Here's where you the charging port for the battery, nice and protected. So this whole battery compartment to me is really nice and secure. It's super tight, like there's no movement. Of course, you can take the key out so no one steals it. Let's see, we got a chain guard right here. Rear light, I believe that this light is just always on, so it's not like a brake light. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I think it's just on. But I'm sure that they could change that to make it a brake light. Hopefully make it street legal. You've got some mud flaps, of course, here. This one is really durable. The Fender, pretty good. I've looped this out twice already, so I've kind of bent up my fender a little bit. But yeah, you've got 3 options I'm noticing for putting your pegs. I've got mine in the center. The kickstand is actually pretty good. There's a sensor right here that will not allow the throttle to be used if the kickstand is not up. You can see there's welds right there. That's where the shock mounts up right there. Rear tires pretty much the same as the front, I believe. I think they're the exact same. You can see the E-Ride Pro branded brakes. So yeah, that's about it. I haven't washed this thing yet, but from what I've seen, you just take out the battery and wash it normally like a dirt bike. There's a swing arm. This is just metal. I don't know what kind of metal it is, but it looks like it's welded up. You see welds. All the hardware is just kind of this, I'm guessing, stainless looking metal hardware. Most everything is black. There's your, I would call that a VIN number right there. There's some torque specs on here throughout the bike. That's kind of cool. You can move the headlight up and down. It comes with this guard. And it comes with a ton of zip ties. You do have to zip tie the brake cable, otherwise it's just gonna be kind of loose, rattling around. But they give you a ton of zip ties. Of course, mine is the old style controller with the eco mode, sport mode, regen, adjustments, horn, turbo mode. Curious to see what the new controller looks like. If you have one, let me know. But yeah, that's about it. Just a close-up look at the E-Ride Pro SS. Let me know if you have any other questions. Y'all take care. Thanks for watching.